What's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another Shadowverse video. I promised this a while ago, but I never ended up getting to it, and that is showing you guys around the Shadowverse Ratings website. So basically what Shadowverse Ratings is, it's a third-party website that manages kind of like a best of 3 ladder system. So basically you could queue up to other players on the site, and you set up a lobby and you play a friendly match, and that match is in the best of 3. So 2 decks, no ban, the conquest format, and then if you win, you gain ELO, or basically like an MMR. So basically if you continue winning, you increase your ELO, and then you can improve your rankings on this website. So it's kind of like a ladder system, but what's good about it is that you get to play best of 3, so it's not like regular ladder where you're just playing the best meta decks and best of 1s to gain like master points and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. And then if you finish top, I think if you finish like top 16 on the rating site, you get an invite to a tournament, and then they have like prize pool and stuff. And then also it's a really good bragging rights. Like a lot of Japanese players, a lot of Japanese pro players use this website. So it's also a good way to show off that you're a good player. You could tweet about it, brag about it. You could also use the site for practicing, because you're playing against good players, most of the time good players, and they're bringing more refined decks, so you won't find many meme decks on this site. So if you want to practice a certain lineup, or you just want to practice your skills, then this is a great place to do it. So basically what you want to do here is, what I use is the Google Chrome translating page. It just makes things a little bit easier because it translates a lot of the buttons. And then you just go into login, or you register. I think you have to have a Twitter account to connect to it. So I already connected my Twitter account to it. Alright, great, reloaded. So once you connect to your account, you won't have this set up because you're going to be a new user, obviously. So you want to go to my page. And then basically on my page, what you want to do is you want to edit your name so that your profile name on the site matches up with your Shadowverse in-game name. Then you have your Twitter, then you have your Shadowverse ID number. You can put in your team name if you're on a team. Make sure you authorize your Twitter account with your account. And then here, decks of best of 3, you choose 2 classes. These are the 2 classes that you're going to play when you queue up to your opponent. So I'm going to have Forestcraft and Havencraft because I wanted to target D-Shift at the moment. So I'll be playing these 2 classes later on. So your bout record all time is basically your total score. I'm 45 and 45, 50% win rate. I trolled a lot last season. I did a lot of practicing with a lot of different lineups, so I ended up losing a lot of matches, going on tilt sometimes. But yeah, so we're 45. But currently, in this season, I think this season resets every month, for 2. And basically, this is my ELO. I'm 1661. But my RD is 155. So basically, RD is important up once you hit 100, because your rating doesn't matter until your RD is at least 100. So the more games you play, your RD goes down. So you have to play enough games so that your RD is at least 100 or lower for the 100 ranking, or they have a RD 115, but that's not important. So once you're below RD 100, then that's when your rating here actually matters. So so for example, if I was RD like 90 and then I was 1600, I would probably be in top 100. Current rank tells me what my current rank is. So basically you can go on the rankings page here, and then so you can see RD 110 or RD 100. So you just mainly want to look at RD 100. So the person that's first place right now, his ranking is, he has at 1894 100 points as his ELO. So if I was at my current points, like 1664 or whatever it was, then I would be, would I even make it to top 100? Actually I wouldn't even make the top 100 cut with 1664. It's going up. Right now the cutoff is 1673, so I have to win more matches. So once you are ready to play, you click this button so you could queue into the queuing system, and then you just wait for a green button to show up. That will tell you that you found an opponent. Sometimes, like at certain parts of the day, it's really hard to find opponents because there might just not be any online, especially because most of the players are in Asia, so you have to kind of consider the Asia timing. But right now we're at 3 o'clock in the afternoon my time, so that should be... It's actually really bad Asia time. That's like 5 or 6 a.m. So we might not find an opponent. Oh, we did. Okay, cool. So we enter the battle room. The person on the left side will be the one that's entering the room, or making the room. So we go ahead and go into create private match. Best of 3. And then 38329 is the lobby, so we enter that here. 38329, right? And then once you're playing, you'll be entering in this information, so like which class you played, if you won first or second, and then you win lost. Then you enter that all in, and then once you have your results, you just click the button at the end, submit results. Before you submit, before all your results are in, it'll have this retire option. This is if you need to forfeit in the middle of the match because of some kind of circumstance, so you could just forfeit here by pressing retire. So basically, you do want to review the rules before you start playing, just in case something happens like disconnects or entering the wrong class, for example. So since I entered in Forest Haven, these are my 2 decks. You can have multiple deck lists of the class, but of course you can only play the same deck once you lock it in. So he's playing Rune and Blood. So I'm going to start off with Neutral Force. And he has the same opponent as on the site. So he's opening up with Blood. It's probably aggro Blood. So usually at that point I would enter in, I'm playing Force and I'm going first, just so I don't forget. And then we'll keep our 2 drop here. Alright, so if we draw another neutral for Kindly Train, we'll be pretty good against aggro Blood. Nice. Could it be Control Blood? I guess it can. That's what Mechanic tells me is Control Blood. So Control Blood could probably be a good matchup against my lineup. However, his Rune is probably D-Shift, so I think we're going to try to 2-0 his D-Shift. Oh, Razor Claw. Okay, so it's probably not Control Blood then. Vengeance Blood, maybe? Curse Brand. Okay, so it's just regular aggro blood. So I'll take this trade here. Play the Grimnir. I could go double 2s, but I might want to evolve them next turn, or hopefully I could activate Hector. Okay. In this case, I'm probably going to go double 2 drops. It just kind of sucks because my Beauty and Beast probably won't be active. There's also just the option of evolving my other fairy and going face. But it does just 1 extra damage and then he keeps a 6-4, so that's definitely not the play. Dang, my hand's kind of bricked. Just play it. Beauty and Beast and pass. Doesn't even get, unfortunately it doesn't even get the resilience effects. I can't get it to go over the Bane. Generally, I think this is a pretty decent matchup for us, but right now it's different. Okay, I might actually have to double Elf Twins Assault here. Feels bad. My Hector would be so good if it was active. If I go Ariete this turn, next turn I could go Strix plus Hector. But if I make a 7-6, he has to respect it. The 6-7 is also good, but it doesn't set up lethal. I think at this point I just try to win in 2 turns rather than, because I don't think this game's going to get any longer. Like if he just set up the ward, I could kill him with the Ariete. So this is probably the best line of winning the game. Alright. I just ran out of gas. There's no way we could come back now. Oh, maybe. Okay. Yeah, we're just dead here. Because it's 2 damage with the double Karabos. So enter in the loss on the site. Which Beauty and Beast is basically solos D-Shift, if you could get down on turn 6. Going second here. We'll just keep Illyrio. Basically drew a similar hand. Got the Hector back, but the Kaiser's pretty good. So enter in the site, Forest, going second. The hand's like, I just need to find Beauty and Beast, that's what's important. So he's playing D-Shift. Which makes sense. Sometimes we could play Staircase on 5, but it's like really slow. I'd rather just develop stuff. That's annoying. I'm going to evolve this just so it's like really hard for him to deal with. He played 3 spells, I believe. So it's, he could have a Fiery Embrace. Maybe he doesn't have an answer here. That'd be nice. Doesn't look like he has an answer. Yeah, cool. Oh, he did have Fire Embrace. Ah, man. Ah. Have to pray to draw Beauty and Beast next turn. This matchup's like really dependent on drawing it. Cause he had a really good start. And since we're going second, it might be hard. Nice, nice. might as well just drop these double twos. I might actually have to play the staircase for the enhance. Because just playing these small threats I don't think gets me there. He did commit his followers though, so he might not have like a finisher. I'm pretty sure he's playing the Giant Chimera version, not playing the Daria version. No, I think I have to put pressure on the board. Oh man, he's got the card draw to resell. It's a really hard game. Damn. He should probably cost 0 at this point. Let's just spam the board for this Feria. We get a buff. Next turn I'll play. Next turn is probably Aaron and Paradise. We have double carrots for gas, but it's just like he's drawing so many cards. He probably has like 2 D-shift at 0 at the moment. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright, so we took the 0-2L, so we just have the loss, have to score here, confirm our results, send your results in, and you're done. So that's basically how you go through the rating site. Fortunately, we got smashed in our example games, but that's alright. So yeah, definitely recommend you guys checking out the site. It's really easy to get used to, so once you get on it, you can start playing some games, start trying to improve your elo, get better as a player in general. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, let me know down below in the comments if you want me to record more of my ratings games, and I could post more gameplay of me playing on the site. I think it could be really cool for video content. So as always guys, thanks for watching, subscribe, follow me in the social media down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.